Okay, what's up? So it's late night. I can't wait to go to sleep. But I want to make this video about my website and my program. I'm really excited at the idea of unveiling this program, but the Marma threat's still real. And I want to first, oh my goodness, I want to first oversee the funerals of these specific marmosets. And you can see this one's name is Gomez. And he is plotting your demise. There's no question about it. You can see right there, he's thinking about what to do next. And of course, that thing that he's going to do will come at your expense. Gomez is a killer. So in order to weaken Gomez, what I want to do is create a website that highlights charities and funnels money to them. And besides that spotlight, has a steady background of charity money and philanthropy money aimed at Doctors Without Borders. Medicine Sans Frontier, MSF, is what they call themselves. I call myself NFTCK, CCC for crazy. 3 C's is too many, 2 C's is just fine, but 1 C for crazy makes me want to mention that word means unique now and should not be used dismissively. Anyway, more about these marmosets because they are rampant and they're doing their damage. So let's go ahead and reveal the next one. Here he is, Mr. Cutie, sucking on your veins till they turn white. This marmoset is a killer, and he's done this to so many victims. He sucks their blood until the vein is empty. He also does it to bone marrow, so he can suck you dry. There's no question this guy's a killer. You're a bad thing, Marma Threat. But that doesn't bother this guy. Saying you're a bad thing would bother a lot of people. But this marmoset is the reputation marmoset. What do I mean by any of this? First off, the marma threat is real. It is the threat to humanity that the marmosets pose as cute little pretend primates. No, 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 not cute. They are pure evil, and they have been at this game longer than we've been at it. They've been tricking humanity since our first evolutionary split, which isn't really that long ago by evolution standards. Our split with them as a primate happened in a large family, and we went our way, and they plotted and planned and organized to follow that direction that we went and end our lives in piles of misery. So the marma threat's a very real risk that we run by existing in the universe. And so the faster we take care of that threat, the better. No question. Why am I talking about the reputation marmoset though right now? Well, I'm going to talk to another marmoset about this marmoset because I am gossip friendly. This guy right here, you would hear him gossiped about as if he's the sweetest and cutest marmoset you've ever seen. But he's not. He's absolutely disingenuous. It is verisimilitudinous to praise this awful, awful creature. And I want to be clear about that because a lot of praise will be aimed at him. He's cute, he's adorable, he's sweet. I respect him, I honor him, I love him, I like him, I need him, I want him. All the things I wish I could say to my daughter right now, but can't. And those people will put those adjectives at the feet of this Marmo villain, this awful creature that dooms us each and every one of us. So what's my point about reputations? This guy's got a better reputation than we have. We are philanthropists with no money and no history of donation to charity. All of the proceeds that I've donated to Doctors Without Borders have gone unnoticed. Nobody, when they gossip about me, bother to say, I noticed that he's a supporter of Medicine Sans Frontier. At least you got to give him that. Because the gossip circles are amazing at misconstruing matters and emphasizing falsehoods. Gossip is awful. That's why a lot of people put that as one of their primary opponents in life, is the way we talk about each other. It makes me put my head down in face tattooed shame to show you more colors of my awesome tattoo. Haha. Ooh, look at that. So what is my point in making this video? Just to remind you about the Marma threat, but also to talk about my goals with starting a website and my program. I have a program I'm very proud of that I did almost no work in pursuit of. And this unveiling that I imagine will unveil a website that displays the charity of the day and also reinforces the charity MSF over time with a continual donation run by ads and people purchasing shirts and backpacks and all sorts of N-word items that we need to make available to the public so that this can happen. This would be a change for charity because they would receive more money at the expense of evil than marmosets know to be afraid of. They don't know what's coming for them. And we've got that weapon in our arsenal, our arsenal. We've got it so well stuck that if we ever get to draw it, there will be a duel where you wait till 10 seconds before turning around and firing. This weapon will allow us to shoot within 0 seconds. This will be a very useful tool against evil. We will have a paradoxical relationship with charity and philanthropy that piques the interest. I like pique because it's P-I-Q-U-E and it feels peaky. That's how I feel right now. I hope that you are not only new to my philosophy and channel, but just plain new at life and enjoying a childhood of great child-free happiness, because that's what I wish for you and pray for daily, even though there's no God and there's no way for me to make that impact in anyone's life. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.